Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about Kirkpatrick's curriculum evaluation model. Now we see the introduction of this model. Okay, this model is developed by Dr. Donald Kirkpatrick, 1924 to 2015 in 1950. So this model was developed in the year 1950s by Dr. Donald Kirkpatrick, and this model is developed in his book, and that book name was what? Evaluating Training Program. Okay, this is the name of his book, which was developed in that book, and this model Dr. Donald Kirkpatrick developed this Kirkpatrick model in the book that is the Evaluating Training Program. Okay, next thing is what? This model is based on 4 levels and evaluate curriculum program. So this model is made for the purpose of curriculum evaluation. This model is also made for the purpose of training evaluation. So this Kirkpatrick made this model for evaluating all the curriculum program, for evaluating all the training program. So in this model, he want to identify, he want to evaluate either that program is effective or not. Okay, how much means their interests are completed or not. So this model is made for the purpose of curriculum evaluation also, and this model is made for the purpose of training evaluation in each and every organization. And in this model there are 4 levels, and we will see in our next slide what is that 4 level. So this model is basically for the purpose of what? Training evaluation, curriculum program, for the purpose of evaluating that curriculum program. And it identify that how much student, how much teacher, and how much all that participants who involved in that curriculum were satisfied or not. Okay, next thing we see what was the 4 level of Kirkpatrick's model are. That is what? That is reaction, learning, behavior, and result. So this reaction is a basic point, and this reaction is the first level, and learning is second level, and this behavior is third, and this result is 4 level. Okay, and this all levels are interconnected to each other, and by giving this 4 level, Kirkpatrick evaluate that training program. He evaluate that curriculum program also for by giving this 4 level, that is reaction, learning, behavior, and result. Okay, then we see the next thing is that level 1, that is reaction. So what is level 1 reaction here? Means the objective of this level is to evaluate how individual react to training program. Okay, by asking questions. So in this model, in this level, we see the reaction of that individual, means all the individual who involved in that training program, all the individual who involved in that curriculum program, how they react to that training model. Means in this level we ask some question to that individual, we ask some question to that student, teacher. Okay, we ask question like that, how effective that program is. Okay, and we also ask that are you, means whether training program is positively impacting their role on wider organization or not. So this type of question we arise. So which question arises in this asking question? Here what we do, we ask question, and in reaction, in first level is what? Here question ask, and after giving answer to that individual or student or teacher, we see their reaction, means how they react to a particular question. So this is level 1, this is reaction, and here first one is customer satisfaction. Here we see how customer are satisfied or not from that training program. Okay, here we see the customer satisfaction, like we see the satisfaction of student, we see the satisfaction of that teacher, we see the satisfaction of all the individual who involved in that particular curriculum program. So here customer satisfaction satisfaction is either completed or not, we judge. We also see that either the interest of that student, the interest, need, capability, this all thing is completed or not, this all thing is satisfied or not, we see in this customer satisfaction by asking that particular question, by asking the question of what, by asking the question of that how they are, how that program is effective or not in customer satisfaction. Next thing is what? Next thing is engagement. Here we see, means after satisfaction, we see how people are engaged. Okay, means how much that student, teacher, and all the individual, how they are engaged in that particular program. Okay, we see the reaction of their engagement also. And next thing is what? Next thing is relevance. So what is relevance? Here relevance means we check the learning experience of that particular student, okay, and teacher also. We see, we here we judge that by giving the training program, means how much student or teacher learn from that curriculum program. So in relevance, we see the learning experience of that particular teacher or student, and how much they are going to apply that learning experience, how much they applied that thing in their real life situation. So this all reaction we check in level 1, that is a reaction. Okay, next thing is what? Next thing is learning. Level 2 is what? Learning. What is learning? The degree to which participants acquire the intended knowledge, skills, attitudes, confidence, commitment based on their participation in the training. So in learning, what we see? In learning, we analyze, we acquire, means we see the what? Knowledge, skills, attitude, this all we check in learning. Okay, after reaction, second level is what? After reaction, second level is learning, and in learning we judge all the thing. And for learning, in learning, what we judge? In learning, we use some tools. Okay, here some tools used, that is observation, next one is assessment, and third one is scoring. So this type of tools is used in level 2 learning. In level 1 reaction, we use question, we use questionnaire for asking the question to that particular individual. But in learning, what we use? In learning, we use tools like observation. In learning, we observe. Whom we observe? We observe that particular student, we observe that particular teacher, okay, who involved in that curriculum evaluation. Okay, we observe that student, that how much he gained knowledge, how much skills develop in that particular student, how much attitude, confidence, commitment, all things we observe. And we also observe these all things in instruction also. Okay, in instruction means we also judge these all parts in that teacher also. Okay, so this is the learning. So in learning, we use, first our tool is observation, second tool is assessment. What we do in assessment? In every program we made some goal. Okay, so we see here either our goal is completed or not. Okay, so this is assessment. We check in assessment that our goal is completed or not. And third one is scoring. So scoring is also done in learning. So level 2 is what? Learning. In learning, we judge knowledge, skills, attitude, confidence, commitment. Here three tools were used, that is observation, second one is assessment, third one is what? Scoring. Okay, and then third is what? Third is behavior. What is behavior? Behavior is, it analyzes the differences in the participants' behavior at work after completing the program. Means here we analyze the behavior of that means the person, the student, teacher, all in this all behavior judge. We analyze that how their behavior is changed. Okay, and in this, what we do? We also provide for developing positive behavior. We provide what here? Reward, encouragement, this all are provided. So in level 3 evaluation, what analyzes, it analyzes the difference in the participants behavior in work, means when he is doing work, okay, and after completing that work, means how much their behavior change, okay, means if they gain experience by doing work in that particular program, by work in that particular curriculum, then some difference must be created. So we see in level 3 that we analyzes the difference when he is working in that program, and after completing that work we analyze the both the difference of that student, teacher, or all the individual who involved in that particular curriculum program. So this is level 3, this is behavior. And last one is what? Last one is result. So what is result? It determines the overall success of the training model by measuring factor. Here we see how training program is means training model is means how much success gained, and it focus on the outcome as a result of the learning events and subsequent reinforcement. Okay, this model see the outcome as a result, either the all the goals, all the thing is completed or not, is check in result. So according to Kirkpatrick, there is 4 level. First one is reaction, second one is learning, third one is behavior, and fourth one is result. And this level is like this numbering: first reaction, learning, and then behavior, and then result. Okay, now we see some question regarding this topic. First question is that Kirkpatrick's model is based on dash level. Okay, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So what was the answer? It is answer C, that is 4 level. And next question is what? Level 2 of the evaluation is based on what? So what? Reaction, learning, behavior, result. We see first one is reaction, second one is what? Learning, third one is behavior and result. So here answer is what? Here answer is B, that is what? That is learning. Okay, so this all are about the Kirkpatrick curriculum evaluation model, and now my topic is completed. Okay, thank you.